Hi collective, what's up? Hope you're having a beautiful start to your weekend. Don't mind my little baby, he is extra lovey-dovey today. Oh, pointing to the cards, look at that, a little scratchy. So listen, first card out is all you have to do is forgive. I feel like God's about to move mountains in your life, and all he needed you to do was to forgive. Forgive one or more people from your past who made you feel less than, or forgive one or more situations that you felt as though you never got the respect you deserved, the appreciation you deserved, or the recognition you deserved, depending on how you resonate. An old friend wants to reconnect with you, so this could be something that's coming up over the next couple of days, over the weekend, or possibly into next week. But there is someone from your past who's missing you. And honestly, I feel as though if you're connecting with this message so far, maybe this is someone you decided to forgive. Maybe this is why they want to reach out. You are an amazing person who deserves to be happy. So if you need that reminder today, you deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to be stressed out all the time. You don't deserve to feel down on your luck all the time. And most importantly, you don't deserve to feel as though you were mistreated or maybe taken advantage of, okay? You could be that person that always looks out for others, but then when it comes to your turn, you know, you could feel like other people aren't really always looking out for you. And sometimes we have to learn that the hard way that, oh, I think he's gonna jump down, I can't see. Sometimes we have to learn that the hard way that, you know, when you can just forgive, there we go, God will be able to do the rest. He'll be able to reconnect you with the people who love you, and most importantly, he'll be able to show you just how good life can get. So many deities are watching over you. You could specifically have one deity you're connected to. Drop in the comments if you do. And if you'd like me to do a reading on deities, let me know. But yeah, there could be one specific deity that is watching over you in specific right now. So wow, for some of you, this is who you had to forgive. You could have been involved with someone in the past who wanted an open relationship with you but had a hard time expressing that. And you could be someone specifically who is rather monogamous. So maybe this is where there was a disconnect. For some of you, you could be a real estate agent, or this could be someone you dated who's a real estate agent. Others of you may be thinking about purchasing some type of land or a home. Look at that, double confirmation. All you have to do is forgive the people that hurt you. It's really like this chapter, this message is very specific. Whatever you feel held back in, okay, there's someone who is unwilling to apologize, and Spirit saying you just need to forgive them anyway so that God can move mountains for you. Someone was blocking your text calls, so there could have been someone who wanted an open relationship with you but was trying to monitor you, your texts, your calls, stuff like that. You could be figuring that out, okay? It may be time to get a new phone number. For others of you, you may actually just be kind of just starting a new chapter in your life. And Spirit wants you to know that you deserve all the love in the world that this world has to offer. And whoever was doing this to you could have been a karmic feminine in your life. So someone who was meant to teach you some type of lesson. I feel like for a lot of you, it was a lesson in forgiveness. And most importantly, to realize if someone makes your life difficult, it is because they're going through their own difficulties. So if this message finds you, this time, Spirit wants you to know that things will be different. You have grown so much in the last few months. It is truly time to celebrate all the growth that you have achieved. And know that if this feels unlikely, it's because a huge blessing is soon around the corner for you. Keep pushing through and believe in the miracles in store for you. Amen. Spirit wants to remind you, you got nothing but good times awaiting you. And most importantly, this whole chapter of difficulties you went through taught you to trust your own intuition more. It also showed you, you know, some things aren't worth holding on to. If someone frustrates you or makes you feel less than, more than likely, it's time to let go of that energy. Especially if you know someone purposely won't apologize when they owe you some type of apology. Like, for example, if someone purposely went out of their way to make your life difficult or they're rude to you, just ignore them. So, biggest message here as well, right now it's time to forge and not follow. Pave a new path and be the leader you wish you had. So this is it. Whoever's around you that refuses to apologize when they owe you an apology, be the leader to them, okay? And be the bigger person and just forgive. Especially when you know someone has literally gone out of their way to try and break down your strength, to make you struggle, and most importantly, to try and put you in a box of someone you are not. For some of you too, 7 of Swords there, someone could have purposely tried to take something away from you in the past, whether that was an item of yours or an actual opportunity or a relationship or a career path. Whatever this is, it's time to forgive, because this person will learn through you what it truly means to be connected to God. So you could be dealing with someone who doesn't believe in spirituality. You could believe with someone who doesn't believe in being a good person. Okay, justice is here. So you've got justice in this situation. Whatever this is you felt like you couldn't overcome, you're about to overcome it. And 4 of Swords is in reverse. It's time to stop worrying about the expectations of others and start worrying about your own expectations and what you want out of a situation. I feel like you're the type of individual who always does things to make other people happy, but what about you? What do you need to be happy in your life? Because it's time to take a look. For some of you, you're allowing other people to control your happiness, going outside. So it's time now to get outside, okay? Go spend some time in nature and realize that there's a lot of peace in nature. Wherever you are, feel at one with your habitat. So if you have a backyard or you have a beautiful trail or water or anything near you, get out in nature and reconnect and bring yourself back to a state of groundedness. I don't know about y'all, but whenever you feel a little bit of stress or anything like that, getting out in nature and enjoying a walk can really bring about a lot of healing. So you're on a healing journey right now. And it's really important to realize that anyone around you that's been trying to hold you back knows that you're on the healing journey. So they're purposely being karmic in your life to try and make you overreact or hold you back. So journey, prepare yourself for a journey. Wow, so this could have to do with real estate too. If some of you have been thinking about relocating or moving, this is something that could be coming in rather soon for you. It's time to prepare. It may be impromptu or planned, but regardless, make sure you're ready and get yourself packed up. So some of you could be thinking about moving. Maybe this is something that's going to happen in the next couple of weeks or months, but it's important to prepare. It's important to save, it's important to plan, and most importantly, realize that wherever you're headed next is going to bring about a lot of healing into your life. And most importantly, this was all meant to happen as part of your path to teach you how to forgive when things seem hard to forgive. Sometimes too, that's the biggest part of God's lessons for us, is to put you in a near possible situation, watch you forgive, and then watch him move mountains for you. So, wow, you could be a self-made entrepreneur. This could be something you're starting a new chapter of, or in the past, this could be what you had to forgive. It says fake troll accounts are people you know. So you could have had people trying to give you a hard time for being a self-made entrepreneur, whether you're someone who's on social media or in real life. For example, if you're someone who has a business, right, people could have been leaving nasty Google reviews or reviews on your page, comments, stuff like that. It was people you knew, okay? They wanted to see you overreact. So if you can just forgive and say whatever, things will end a lot quicker. The drama will be over a lot quicker. And someone in your life regrets underestimating you because they feel as though someone purposely tried to make your path extremely difficult and thought you would have gave up on yourself, and instead you pushed through, you persevered, and most importantly, you're headed towards a beautiful new chapter in your life. There is someone in this situation who has your back, other than God, of course, but yeah, this person has your back. So there could be someone who's standing up for you behind the scenes. This could be someone as well who is helping move mountains for you. You may not be aware of that. So passion is here at the bottom of the deck. Wow, this could be someone that you're involved with or about to be involved in a new relationship with. Insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. So whoever this is definitely someone you have a mutual interest for as well. This person is extremely attracted to you and also someone who really wants to be able to grow with you. I do see some of you getting married in the near future, which you may have not expected to. Union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, and devotion. So this is why it's important to forgive as well, because once you forgive, it allows God to make room for a new chapter in your life. And a lot of you, this is going to be a new chapter in love. So this is going to be a new chapter in love, and for a lot of you, this is the person you're meant to be within a long-term connection. So I think you don't see it coming because you could have been so focused on people giving you a hard time, your business, trying to persevere, trying to forgive, you know, and it's like, that's when love happens, when you least expect it. And God knows you deserve it and you're ready for it. So maybe too, you had to forgive relationships that didn't work out, friendships that didn't work out, and possibly family members who gave you a lot of difficulties on your path. It's time now to reminisce, okay? Remember too, there isn't all bad times in the past. There could have been a lot of good times you experienced throughout your life. Making memories, learning from the past, and perception. See, what you don't see coming is you have a lot of abundance headed your way once you choose to forgive. So if you feel as though you've been struggling to get by or things have seemed stagnant, forgive. God has some surprises lined up for you. Love, money, new career opportunities. And whoever this is that could have given you a hard time, for some of you it's because they were mad you changed your number and didn't tell them. So someone could have been purposely trying to make you overreact because you changed your number and you didn't tell them, whether this was an old friend, an ex-love interest, something like this. But yeah, forgiveness is everything, honestly. And also too, forgiveness not only allows you to feel at peace, but it releases a lot of negativity from you, from your body, from your mind, from your heart, from your soul. And whoever this person was, okay, they were an illusionist around you, and you deserve to know the truth as to what was done behind your back. So forgive and watch God bring in some blessings into your life. Truly, like unexpected blessings. You are very gifted is here. So whatever this is you do for your career, you're extremely talented, you're extremely abundant, and most importantly, you are extremely gifted. You have a lot of skills or talents that you've been kind of holding back, maybe in fear of judgment or others or these people who've been kind of giving you a hard time. But your success is only going to continue to grow and prosper because you are someone who is extremely hardworking. Amen. Double confirmation. So right now, do not allow anyone to keep you distracted. Keep moving forward and keep focusing on the goal at hand. And know that at the end of the day, you deserve all the good things coming your way. So I'm going to pull a couple love messages because I feel as though that took a turn quickly into love for you. And yeah, let's see more about this new love that is coming in once you forgive the past. Wow, so SOS, distressed, acts with urgency, assistance needed. Maybe you need to forgive someone that you needed their assistance in the past, whether that was just a shoulder to cry on, someone to listen, or more. Maybe you needed actually help with something, and someone could have not been there for you in a way you expected them to be. God's saying just forgive them. They could have their own stuff going on you don't know about. This person could be extremely stressed behind the scenes with their own difficulties that maybe they're barely just managing to stay focused, and they don't have the time right now to kind of focus on other people's problems. And that's something we got to remember too, right? We're all going through it. We're all going through this game of life simultaneously, and sometimes we can be hard on other people who aren't there for us when we need them, but maybe they need us just as bad as we need them, and they're afraid to open up about it. So wine and dine is here. Courtship, consistently dating, romance, and passion. See, this is that new love coming in. A lot of you have been so focused on whatever's been going on around you that God is about to surprise you and say, boom, there you go. Here's some new lover for you. Someone who will be there to listen, someone who will be there to give advice, and someone who will be there to support you when you need the most. So I'm going to pull a few love messages and let's see what comes out. First one says, I can't picture my life without you. So whoever this new love is coming in your life, they're not going to be able to want to spend a day away from you. They're not going to not answer your phone calls. They're not going to not be there when you need them. And most importantly, they're going to be someone that you can count on because you deserve that. This person is going to want to start a family with you as well. So it's time to forgive the past. Don't want to bring any of that negativity into this new family life you're about to have. So some of you may find out that you are either, merging your families if both of you already have children from previous relationships, or for others of you, you could be starting a family together. Right now, your person feels like they want to know a lot more about you. So this is definitely a brand new connection. This is someone who doesn't know, what your favorite dinner is, how you grew up, what's your favorite movies, what do you enjoy doing in your spare time. I feel like the next couple of weeks is going to be getting to know each other, spending a lot of time going on romantic dates, and just enjoying each other's company after a time you could have previously felt extremely stressed out or misunderstood. So this new love coming in wants you to know that they've never felt this way about anyone before. They truly feel so grateful that the two of you have connected on such a deep level. And this person feels like you run through their mind rent-free, stress-free all day, okay? You've been running on this person's mind. So it says, you've been on my mind all day. So that's what they want you to know today. See if I can get any more love. Wow, so this is what you're going to realize with this new love as well. This person's opening up your eyes to the fact that the life you were living before makes you unhappy, and God is telling you as soon as you forgive and realize that the life you were living before did make you unhappy. And sometimes the people that hurt us the most are the ones we love the most, but they have to in order for us to feel uncomfortable enough to initiate change. So if you feel as though someone let you down in the past, forgive them, because God had to make room for this new love who truly understands you and appreciates you to come in and show you what real love is all about. It definitely isn't about arguing or ignoring each other or making each other feel as though you're not appreciated. True love is about always being there for someone when they need you. True love is about always putting your needs and their needs both simultaneously together instead of one over the other. So this new love is going to want to be in a committed relationship with you pretty quickly. And this could be something you were trying to get forever out of your past person. It's amazing how you can date someone for a number of weeks, months, or years, and then all of a sudden someone new comes in and from the get-go what it is that you two want with each other. So it's going to be important too in this new relationship to be open and honest. Say you're looking to build a family. Say you want a serious commitment. Don't allow someone to waste your time if the two of you aren't on the same page. And most importantly, don't be afraid to say that from the first couple of dates. Like, why waste each other's time when life is incredibly short and it's meant to be enjoyed? So your relationship is definitely divinely guided, and this new love coming in your life knows that. This could be someone who is extremely focused on spirituality. Possibly you could be too. But I feel as though they have prayed or manifested for a love interest to come in like you, the same way that you have for them. So one more message here says, I'm obsessed with you, I need more. In the past, you could have been dealing with someone who made you feel as though you were a burden for wanting to communicate with them, for wanting to spend all your time with them. And this new love is going to be anything but that. Because you see, when you're with someone you truly love from the bottom of your heart, you always want to be with them. You don't need a break from them. You don't need no communication with them. If anything, that's the times which stress you out when you're with someone you truly love, right? And in the past, you could have been with someone who made you feel as though you were a burden for wanting to communicate and wanting to connect with them. And wow, this message shouldn't even be in here. So this has a lot to do with who you could have been with in the past or what you could have dealt with, and God's asking you to forgive. It says, if anyone could ever laugh at causing misfortunes in another person's life, it says a lot about them. So reminder today, whatever you feel as though is very difficult to forgive, whether that's a relationship or someone else just meddling in your life to make it seemingly hard to live, realize that it says a lot about a person if they purposely create chaos and drama in someone's life that doesn't deserve it. It means they're more focused on you than their own life, and most importantly, that you must be doing something right if you got everyone's attention on you. So because that one wasn't a love message, I'll pull one more. Wow, so New York is here. You or your person could be from New York. Or some of you may find out that you're going to be moving towards New York. And this new love wants you to know that you got to stop holding back from them, because they just want to get to know you on a deeper level. And more so, they want to be committed to you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your weekend, and drop a comment if it resonates. Bye!